spark ignites, it starts to burn. Through endless realms, no way to return. From crimson skies to wastelands torn. Myth and legend where stars are born. A million paths collide in the haze. Echoes of heroes lost in the maze. Planes walking the multiverse. Through chaos and time we immerse. Legends rise and fade like sparks. Across the void we leave our marks.
They added like 3 times the amount of weaponry available in this vault. So they set it up so that the tensions would be very high. And then at the same time, there was a parallel cloning project that was going on, focused on, obviously, can you guess the name of the guy it was focused on?
Gary!
Yeah, you got it, buddy. You got it. So each of the Garys was grown in a lab, and there was some kind of defect in them that made Garys immediately hostile to anybody who wasn't a clone. And
Right.
they just kept making them. So
Mhm.
they made like 50 some odd Garys to the point where their observation rooms were overcrowded with them. So what happened was, as they go along, they dealt with escalating violence. So somewhere up in the mid 50s, one of the Garys actually injured one of the doctors. So they started talking about destroying the extra clones to make room for further tests, and they basically just obviously treated the Garys as completely disposable. So you've got like, yeah, I know, it's honestly, it's insane. Like, it's I would say that it's kind of impossible to think about the fact that there would be scientists willing to do this, but there are people who are missing fundamental parts of their humanity.
Whispers crawl through the cracks like spiders in the dark. Secrets slither, shadows dance, they leave a bitter mark. Lies wrapped tight like silk spun thin, choking the morning air. The truth you chase, it runs away, hiding where you dare. In the heat of the night, where the fire burns cold, the answers you see are stories untold, shaped by the light.
Listen. After everybody calms the fuck down.
Is anybody alive coming out of the movie theater, or just dead people?
Just blood and body parts.
All right, well, I'm going to try to go in again. And if I
All
go
right.
back in time, I'm going to shoot the lock a few more times and see if it works.
All right. Yeah, throw me a d20.
I've got a 3.
So you go in, and this time the force is more pronounced. It's more pronounced. It flings you back around a minute later. So you can feel the whiplash. More, it hits your neck, it hits your back. It's like you're almost trying to go through plexiglass. And the people going in, you're in the situation, you're just coming around the front, and people are going in, the door is closing. A minute later, the whole thing happens all over again.
Can I try to run in and get in there before the door closes and just force my way through? Or am I too late?
Yeah, it's too late. So it flings you back the moment that you're coming back around.
All right,
Boom, boom, let the hollow idols fall. One
much better than we know about Tilly Norwood, and we're heavily monitoring the situation. Like, you guys are unfucking believable. You know that. You're supposed to fight on behalf of us. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to be representing everybody here. I realize you can't have a crystal ball and you can't think 20 steps ahead. But you're supposed to have that clairvoyancy. You're supposed to think somewhat ahead. That's the whole fucking point. That's the whole point. You're supposed to foresee of problems in the future and try to stop them. That's why you have a collective bargaining agreement. That's why you went back and forth with the studios. That's why it was one of the longest acting strikes in history.
This is the LP shop, doors are open wide, so come on inside. Find a little piece of history and come alive, turn it up, let your story spin. Every scratch, every song pulls you back in. At the LP shop, doors are open wide.
As a kid, learning to play guitar, I used to put the album on, not this album. There's a Fraley's Comet. It's called Live Plus One, and he opens with this song. And I used to learn. I would try and figure it out and play along to the album. I loved this song. And my buddy, who was a drummer, who I still keep in contact with, he learned all the drum parts on this song as well, with that drum solo in the middle.
So I'm guessing you're like a big fan of the song. Tell just let's go into it. What did you like about the song?
Well, I mean, of course, first off, it's guitar driven.
Yeah.
Vocally, Ace doesn't push any barriers.
No.
But he's got a certain execution and a way he enunciates and the way he sings that I've always been attracted to. He's not the greatest singer in the world.
No.
I don't think he ever claimed to be. But there's just something cool.
And this crew, paint on my face, just to move. We are Yu-Gi-Oh! Club for life, mark it on my skin. Let's sign from the campfire glow at night to the screen right in your eyes. Original stories, wild and true. You can feel them cut right through. Bring that spark straight to you. Every drop, every view. Must see TV. Join the tribe, cross the line. Yu-Gi-Oh! Club for life. Say the word, you're inside. Must see TV. From the cave to the timeline. Yu-Gi-Oh! Club for life. Raise your hand. That's the sign. That's the sign. tribe, cross the line. You're your club for life. Hey. Say the word, you're inside. Must see TV. From the cave to the timeline. You're your club for life. Hey. Once you're in, I'll get them for life. I'll go, call it out. Hey. I'll go, never doubt. I'll go, side by side. Hey. You did club for life. For life. For life. Hey. Must see TV. Join the tribe. Cross the line. You're your club for life. Hey. Say the word. You're inside. Must see TV. From the cave to the timeline. You're your club for life. Hey. Once you're in, you're in for life. Old sign buzzing in the window, faded posters on the wall. Crate stacked higher than the counter, every sleeve's a secret call. You hear a crackle in your heartbeat, like a needle finding home. You've been living in the fast lane, here's a place to lose control. Oh yeah, this is the LP shop, doors are open wide, so come on inside. Find a little piece of history and come alive, turn it up, let your story spin. Every scratch, every song pulls you back in. At the LP shop, doors are open wide, so come on inside.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the show. Crimson is here with us. Say hi, little Crimson.
Hello.
And my son is here, Tyson Brighton. How's it going, son?
Good. How are you?
Hold on. Turn your gain down, son.
Okay.
Because it sounds like I'm coming through your. It sounds like I'm coming. You're speaking from your. I can hear your teeth chattering. Hello. Oh my God, son. Son. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. Hello. That we're good.
Okay. Perfect.
We're good. So we have growls, but the growls are gonna be for tomorrow's show. Over the weekend, Friday, my mom passed away. So before we do anything, I just want to just say or tell you some stories about my mom and tell you guys how incredibly lucky I was to be a part of her life. It's going to be difficult for me. It has been quite difficult because it had happened within a day. I was proud. I was proud to be her son, and she gave me the tools I needed in life. Without her, I'd just be like every other person that would be blind, unsure, scared, and she threw me into acting school very young. So that's not going to be my son. So instead of mourning her, and obviously I'm going to do that in my own time, I want to celebrate the life that was my mom. So I was very fortunate to be around for these great moments. One of the moments that I can remember from being with her was every so often when I was young, when I was like 19, 20, 21, she came to me and said, "Hey son, can you be ready in 20, 30 minutes? Because we're gonna go to casino and I'm gonna give you money to play." And we did that all the time. It was great. This woman's luck was like no other. We would go into the casino. She would sit down at a row of dollar machines and make them all go off. And it was quite astounding how she did that over and over and over again. Not only she was lucky, she was very creative with her words to me. One time coming back from the casino, I can remember her being a little bit buzzed. She wasn't driving. My dad was driving us back, and she's like, "Son, let me tell you something about yourself right now." And I'm like, "What up, Mom? Your ass is too much up in the air. You have to bring it down back to earth." And I'm like, "What does that even mean?" You know, you young kids say this all the time. And I was like, "Mom, nobody says that." "Well, I say it." "But yeah, but that's not everybody. That's just you, crazy lady. That's you." I can remember a time after that she goes, she finishes like, "Well, I say it, so I'm everybody." She was coming down to my apartment one time. She entered my room and she's like, "Son, let me tell you something about yourself right now that you don't know." I'm like, "What up, Mom?" "Your ass is so full. It has a lot of shit in it." What does that mean?
Huh.
You know exactly what that means. Everybody says it. Mother, nobody says that. "Well, I say that." She was incredibly giving to everybody. She treated everybody like her children. She met my crew multiple times, and she would once she knew somebody was coming down, "Oh, make them a sandwich."
Yeah, roast
Yeah,
sandwich.
like a smoked meat.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Yeah. The season finale to, I think it was one season of the Music Lounge. Tyson, my son, came down,
Yes.
and he had enough to take back with him.
Yes, she sent me home back to my hotel because I was
Yeah.
down with food,
Yeah.
which was such a nice gesture. And I'm intervening a little bit, but
No problem.
I just want to say this because you mentioned about her coming into your home and she made you feel very welcome. And yes, she did cook for you, but I recall sitting at the kitchen table with your mom and your dad for a good hour after we did the show as well. And
Mhm.
and just chatting, and it was amazing. It was
Yeah.
very at home.
Yeah, she made you feel like her family, right?
Absolutely. Yep.
She was an incredible, classy, crazy lady.
Well, I mean, being her grandson and all,
Yeah.
like, should make me feel like family, right?
Yeah. And I'm gonna miss her. I'm gonna miss her a lot. So that's just some stories I wanted to pass along.
Amazing.
Anyway, guys, tears all over. because I'm going to do this a lot through the week. Don't worry, more stories will be coming this week. And I love you, Mom. I hope you're happy. Go rest high on that mountain. Before I cry anymore, I know it's rare.
Cry, man. Cry as much as you need to. It's
all right, let's
you're allowed.
Yeah, I know. Thank you for being here, son. So let's wrap up this album, Prize Fighter, by track. This is track number 13.
Track 13. I'll tell you everything.
Yeah.
This is actually a very prolific song.
Yeah.
I love the subtle guitar picking. The harmonies are brilliant. Lyrics are amazing. It tells a story. I can really get behind a track like this because, I've been up and down on this album. There's been stuff that I liked, and then there was other stuff that I hope I never have.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't think I could listen to a whole album of this style of song.
Yeah.
But, I mean, the middle section vocal is really cool. It adds great depth. And then it leaves you wondering, he's saying, I'll tell you everything. Is he dying? Is he ending a relationship? What is telling of this story? It leaves you wondering. It's very well done.
Why wasn't this song the rotation, the choices of placing some of these songs on this album, it's just so baffling to me.
Yeah, absolutely it is.
This should have been more like some of these songs are just filler.
Yeah.
Some of these songs are more appropriate. And I just
when you've got a song, an album of 14 tracks, it's like, why didn't you cut 4 of them out and only present 10?
Yeah,
because some of them are not very good.
No. And the story of the prize fighter, right? I'll tell you everything. That's a prize fighter in a shadow of. No, these are titles of. Yeah,
it's prolific songwriting. It's
right.
It is really brilliant.
Yeah, and it's as much as you didn't probably as a song, "Shadow of a Man," it fits the prize fighter theme. Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. So, I love this song. I think it's really, really good. What would you give it?
It gets an 8.3 for me.
It gets a 7.9 for me.
Yeah, I thought this one was good.
Yeah. All right. So the last song is called Clover.
Clover.
Yeah.
This is like a continuation of the last song. It's like a faster version of the track before.
Yeah.
Which I find very odd.
Yes.
I like how the melody moves, but not as much as the previous track. It's mellow. It's good.
Yeah.
There isn't a lot to it, though. I find myself, I'm like, what else can I say about this track? Because to me, it doesn't have a lot of substance. And this is the album ender. And it leaves me in between on this one. And as I said previously, this band doesn't move me.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's just not for me. And then I say it, the Odd Song was good, but this one it falls in between. It's just a song to me. It's just a bunch of guitar chords, a bunch of vocals, a bunch of nothing really.
Yeah. I agree. This is something that should have been cut out. I don't even know what Clover means.
Well, I mean, where are they from again? Are they Scottish?
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
I mean, Clover.
I know. Crimson can help. Where's Crimson? Could you get on the horn and see where Mumford Sons are? Are they Canadian? Are they American? What? Okay. What?
I did say it at the beginning when we first did the album. I did say where they were from. I just can't off the top of my head. I can't remember. I'm thinking Ireland or Scotland.
Yeah.
I mean, if they're Irish, then Clover makes more sense
Yeah.
than it would.
But it doesn't make any like. That's the thing, right?
They're from the UK.
Oh, UK.
Oh, okay.
Which is just another finger to the Irish.
I guess, yeah, it's probably a finger to the Irish.
Yeah.
I mean, the Irish hate the English, and the English hate.
Yeah.
So.
I don't even know what this means. It's such a weird song. Should have been cut out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know who thought this was a good idea. What would you give it?
As I said, it's in between for me. It gets a 5 because it's just I don't hate it, but I don't love it.
Yeah, I'm the same. I feel the same way. I'm around a 4.8.
Yeah, we're around the same. On both, we are about the same. So
yeah.
I mean,
all right, son. Now what we have to do is we have to wrap it up with our overall score. Ooh, this is going to be really interesting. So I am going to start.
Yeah,
I will start. This film is sort of a wash to me.
Right.
It's not good, but it's not horrible either. There's some stuff that I like, some stuff that I absolutely hate. So because of that, I have to give it a 60. Above average, but that's all it is. Just above average. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give it a 60. What would you give it, son?
Well, I think you liked this a little bit more than I did. Not much more. I'm just looking at some of my ratings on these songs, and I mean, track 12, which was Shadow of a Man, for instance, was only a 2.3. So, and a lot of it sits in between like 5s and 4s and 2s. So as I tally that up, for the most part, it's like a 43 out of 100.
That's fair. That's fair.
I think I'm curious, because this band was really, when their first song is I Will Follow, I think was a big hit. I'm curious to listen to that album now.
Yeah.
To hear if it was actually better, or is it the same? Are they just recreating the same album over and over and over again? Because that song falls in line to what's on this album.
Yes.
Just the material's weaker.
Yeah.
Right?
So maybe next... Oh my God. Are you saying you want to review another Mumford Sons?
Well, I think we should. I think...
Yeah.
I think we should do I'll find out what album it is.
Okay.
I should review it, because I think it deserves that maybe that album's going to be, because it's got that song on it, and that's what broke them. These things are popular for a reason. Yes.
I agree. So we want to know what you guys thought down below in the comments section. Did you like these albums? Give us all your thoughts, and that will do it for this season of the LP Shop, season 4. This show will be coming back next year for season 5, since season 4 did so well. That's what we like to see. And son, we will see you in July. Or June, when we talk about Encore.
Yes, but I think we're going to go live in July, I believe. Right?
Yeah, July, I think the same week as The Bite.
I'm excited for that. I'm excited to see what shows we're going to talk about and what we get to watch.
For sure. Yeah. All right, guys, that will wrap it up. Thank you for your support. I want to just mention also, I got incredible love this week on Facebook. Thank you so much. I really appreciate all you guys. I love you guys so much. Thank you for your support, your words. I really appreciate this 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 humble young man appreciates you so much. So everybody, thank you so much. I love everybody so very much. And we will see you later, guys. Until tomorrow, take care, be safe, be well. I love you all. 5,000 plus and UGG Club for life. Peace.
Love you guys. Thank you.
Bye.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Roll. Oh yeah. Bye, guys.